Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely News. Okay y'all, so this is going to be a recap vid of for you because the channel mission video was so long, y'all. It's probably going to be about a 30-minute video. Hopefully I can, well, about 30 more minutes, but if any of this in this recap resonate with you, you might want to go and actually look at the whole read. It's a lot of messages, y'all, but these are the main ones. Because y'all know I told y'all I was going to be open to receive energy from Nolan, Xavier Wells, and Nancy Guthrie. And then the soldier, y'all, came out. I feel like his energy came out. His name was Sayveon Anderson. So, y'all, I'm just going to get into the recap. But basically, it was the read was basically just putting on the energy, what happened, who was involved, where are they, where it happened at, or where your loved ones are. It was some state, city pools, pads and name cards, missing cards, pads on loved one cards, and then I got channel missions also, y'all. So I'm just gonna read the messages, you know what I'm saying, and then like I said, if anything resonate, to try to kind of give you kind of an outlook of what was just very significant. Then maybe you could look at the read, because the read was 2 hours, I think. So yeah, but anyway, let's get into it, y'all. So it says a detective name that is on your case will come out, you know what I'm saying, in the name pool, and at 10:50. The last name Wells, it did come out. So y'all, at 12:24, that could be significant. The message starting from there. No. At 10:50, I started my name pools, and at 12:24, that's when Wells came out. The name Jackson Jamie could be significant. Names that have 3 syllables. Rodriguez is significant, and then Anderson came out twice, and so that would be with the Sayveon Anderson. For some reason I was here mental hospital. Maybe he had a mental hospital, something about the South Carolina instead of North Carolina, or something could have happened in home, you know what I'm saying. And could be something, because y'all, when I read, I didn't just read up on him, but I saw something about maybe he was somebody divorce or something like that. I'm not sure, y'all, because it was just how you just see something but you don't really hit it. So if it was something with a divorce, it could have been something domestic that happened at home. Or I even was hearing car accidents, so I'm not sure, y'all. But I feel like he probably is in South Carolina instead of North. Or South Carolina is going to be significant with him. It says Spanish names. Somebody's called by their last name. That's how you are referred to. The states did come out. Washington came out at 14:50, y'all, and then it Cairo could be significant. That could be a name or a city, state. Atlanta is significant. Sex trafficking, China, Moscow, New Orleans, Kentucky. 1827 is significant. I think that's when Kentucky came out, and y'all know that would probably be referred more to Nancy Guthrie. The ancestor cards, the color purple came out, so somebody could like the color purple, or actually like the color purple movie is significant. The color green, or the name green, and then grandparent was significant. Definitely in this week is going to be a funeral await, or this is the week of your passed on loved one's funeral await that has already passed, you know what I'm saying, or either it's going to be one in this week. So there's 2 different energies, y'all. Black soldier missing, 20 to 32 years of age. This came out in the ancestor cards, y'all. So it says black soldier missing, 20 to 32 years of age, and I believe he was 25, y'all. Then I was thinking about a Facebook post, and that's when I went to seeing I was like, dang, I think I'm picking up on him, but I didn't know his name and stuff. So y'all, literally, when I went in and watched the read, that's when I went in and pulled his name to see what his name was. But Robbery. It says robbery, godparent, life support. So then I had pulled 44 missing person cards at the 27-minute mark, y'all. And it was something about somebody likes hamburgers, or something about somebody made hamburgers, or if it was an autopsy, y'all, that would have been their last meal. They ate hamburgers. And y'all know I picked up on that like last week. Somebody definitely has no prisons. Somebody could be a warlike. Y'all know, like, it's a lot of shit going on. People are into a lot of different stuff. So, you know, definitely got a masculine energy. They're probably playing with some shit. 2 bonus cards did come out. You know what I'm saying? It was like pull an attribute card, but 2 attribute cards came out. And then it was like pull some stakes. And I pulled like 3 more stakes, y'all. So, at the 34:50 mark, y'all, 34 minutes 50 seconds mark, I think I did the passing card. I pulled 17 passing cards. Somebody was definitely stabbed in the lung or lungs. Something about sex trafficking or organization. Females. Some of these females that were abducted, they died from giving childbirth, and some of them committed suicide. And that's if they were missing for like years. If they've been missing for years, like some of them did pass from childbirth, or they committed suicide because it was just too much, you know, mentally. And then I kind of was hearing like Epstein. So this can kind of be like some organized, you know, there's kind of some stuff that happened that's connected to this Epstein stuff too, y'all. Then I was hearing that they took the babies. I don't know what they did to the kids, y'all, but they took the babies of these women. Then I started hearing like remains at Playboy Mansion. Ooh, know what? I wouldn't do. I'm just all day I've been fine, but baby, when I tell you that my throat is. But yeah. So the mission at the 42-minute mark, y'all. It says disabled victim child died in a vehicle, silver vehicle, t-shirts, up to 3 to 6. If they were missing up to 3 weeks or 3 to 6 months, y'all probably have t-shirts or having t-shirts made or had t-shirts made, you know what I'm saying, to kind of bring awareness. Or just something that you might be doing in a week or the following upcoming weeks. Then it says nephew poison. It says army soldier green found on couch. Army soldier green found on couch. Passing in home. Teal, the color teal is significant. It says assassinated, drowning. The drowning cards, y'all. Them drowning cards probably was like 5 cards that came out about drowning. Someone drowned your loved one. Someone drowned your loved one. It's in there, y'all. Victim 55. Okay, so the victim. Something about the 55 minutes 33 seconds could be significant to you, collective. And it's something about a missing finger, ring finger, and I was feeling like it was this finger. Either it's like missing, something like I don't know if it's like broken, missing, something of is it like hanging, it's off, something about this. So I heard couch surfing, 1 to 17 years old, dyed hair, brown auburn, and had gray salt and pepper hair, last seen in home. It's something, you know, your loved one's assailant is on a store camera, and it's a pharmacy in your area. Now y'all did pick up with the auburn brown hair. It's like somebody dyed their hair auburn or brown, but their natural hair is like gray or like salt and pepper. And like when you find them, if they still have hair on their remains, because I feel like you're gonna find them, the hair is gonna be gray instead of brown. And I was like, I don't know if that's a thing, because I'm like, if you dead, do you? But I feel like there was just something significant that I feel like was gonna be, y'all. But then I went to channeling like a motherfucker, and then it was like I went to channeling, and it was like assailant is on the pharmacy camera, This is at 1 hour and 3 minutes. I think 3 minutes into the video, y'all. It says family member got prescription. This is something I wasn't supposed to know. Family member got prescription at the pharmacy store. So this could be a pharmacy, just period, or it could be a store with a pharmacy in it. It's like in the neighborhood or something. It could be a neighborhood pharmacy, but it says 2 to 3 people involved. It says CVS or neighborhood pharmacy, family pharmacy. This could even be names of the pharmacy, you know what I'm saying? But something you don't know. Okay, so that was something that I don't supposed to know. So the assailant is on the camera. It is something about them trying to get the medicine, and I feel like that's kind of could be connected with the net secretary, or just you gotta put it where it belongs. But I did kind of start thinking about her when I got that. Assailant cards. So at 1 hour 8 minutes into the video, y'all, these was the ones that was sticking out, the messages. It was a lot of them, y'all, but these are the messages just sticking out. So that means it's for you to get. Black female, black male, baby 3 years old, doctor. Somebody is a doctor for sure. Somebody is a assailant. It's like either you are a doctor of education or you are like a physical doctor, but you got doctor at the end of your name. They have doctor at the end of their name. And then it says mother, grandmother. Then I was kind of like, it's something about somebody that is a mother got something to do about a grandmother coming up missing. Or it could be like something about a mother having like a baby and a masculine missing. Somebody is Muslim, somebody is Christian, somebody is very religious. This is the type of person, go to church Sunday, Wednesday is part of church. Somebody can even be like a deacon. I was speaking with somebody is a deacon, pastor. It's like somebody's dad is a preacher. Alright, y'all, let me hurry up get out because these children doing too much. but I was picking up somebody. It's like when I got to that real religious, I literally was picking up like somebody's father could be like a preacher and they could be a deacon. Or, you know, somebody could be like, they just very involved in their church, y'all. I put it like that. Very religious. So at 1 hour and 11 minutes, something could be significant to you. Piercings, the assailant definitely had piercings, y'all. They were white. It's some white assailants. And they do white collar work. It says east side. Somebody has or is getting a therapist. Somebody has a gym membership. This is an assailant. They have a gym membership. And then y'all want to challenge something else about the water in like 1 hour and 13 minutes. So check that out. But with this therapist, I was like, I actually with the hearing somebody like, oh my gosh, this is too much. I'm gonna have to get a therapist. You know, so if this person did not already have a therapist, somebody getting a therapist. It's like, it's too much. You know, that type of energy. Where? So your family member, it says where? Family property, backyard, flower bed, concrete, nearby. They're nearby. It says in plain sight. Heir property. So this could be like property in the family that nobody uses. It says neighborhood evidence. Somebody gonna get some evidence from your neighborhood, in your neighborhood nearby. But I had already picked up on that last week, y'all. Yeah, I thought I'd be challenged from the future. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. But anyway, somebody could get something. It's something significant about it. Somebody could bring you like a driver's license, or somebody's going to bring you something that they probably shouldn't have. Or you trying, or it's gonna be like, why would you have this? Or when did you get this? Or you know, it's something like that. But that's at like 1 hour and 20 minutes. So maybe, you know, that could be significant to you. Somebody could have been getting stalked. Somebody was already in the house. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was abducted. The assailant was already in the house. April, rain could affect the evidence. It's something significant about April. April could actually be somebody's name. South Carolina. If your loved one is in South Carolina, from South Carolina. All right, y'all. So as I was saying, when I was like with it, because your loved one, it was like the card came out. It's like if your loved one is from South Carolina, they still there or something like that, or your loved one is still in South Carolina. And y'all know, I think I saw like they was gonna be looking for the Xavier Anderson in North. I feel like they need to go to South Carolina. Okay, so this is like the last page of the challenge, y'all. You know, but like I said, these are the very significant messages. You know what I'm saying? And there's other messages. If you didn't tap that purple dot, you put the energy out there. You probably, if you have a missing person, you know, you're probably going to get some information. And then if you have like if your loved one was missing, or if they passed and you don't know what happened, you could probably get some information even from like about like what happened, or like, you know, names, stuff like that. So anyway, y'all, it says family trips. New Orleans could be significant also, y'all, but it says family trips, water park, real estate agent over family property, pharmacy. So I feel like this got to do with the assailant. The assailant can be a real estate agent over their family's estate. But definitely something about a pharmacy. They probably is going to be on pharmacy cameras that are in the neighborhood. Check out the message. This starts at 1:28 minutes. Passing cards, 1:30 minutes. That's when I did the passing cards, y'all. So somebody definitely was stabbed. It said drowned by someone. Your past on loved one was definitely drowned. I'm telling y'all, it's like 5 different drowning cards. So that's very significant. New Orleans, Texas was significant also on there. And then it says plane crash. And y'all, this is some shit I feel like this shit probably gonna happen in and out, or like it's coming too. I just feel like it might have not already happened, but this is something that might happen, y'all. Plane crash. This is 1:34 minutes in. The plane crash gonna crash because of electrical shutdown. It could be a politician, senator, governor involved, or like a political leader involved in this. So this could have happened, or this is something that can happen in and now, y'all. Then I was picking up like with the childbirth, the self-tracking again. And then like I had just reminded myself that, you know, because that's when I had like Googled the army soldier, because I was like I don't know like what his name was, but I just remember seeing it on the Facebook post, y'all. So Sayveon Anderson, his mom name is Pamela Anderson. I feel like I think he in South Carolina, y'all. And then something about Virginia is significant also. So then it says hang lynch tree that did come out. Something about like if skeleton remains are found, it's going to be something about somebody fell, something about their neck or back, spinal injuries to their neck or back if it was a fall. I feel like something is significant about a car accident. This could be in the now with the car accident, 18-wheeler accident. It could be on the news, y'all, and I feel like this probably gonna have something to do with trafficking people. And that's like an hour and 41 minutes in. Then these are the last messages, y'all. It says beat to death, tooth. It's something about a missing tooth, blood on the mouth, a fight, and drowning. Put him here and come back. I feel like this when I was channeling, like somebody said, put him here and we'll come back and move him. And then I saw a masculine with red swim trunks. They could have had white stripes on them, but he definitely had red swim trunks on. Maybe he had a pair of red ones, maybe he had a pair of red and white ones. But red is significant with the shrimp trunks. And I saw like a masculine. Actually, I feel like it was Nolan, y'all. And then it says New Orleans, LGBTQ, plain sight. An hour and 50 minutes. And then I did the bonus cards, y'all. So if any of that resonated with you, that wasn't too long, y'all. So any of that resonated, those are just like the very, very significant ones. There's other missions in the read because it's like a 2, I think it's like a 2 or a little bit over 2 hour read, y'all. So if any of those, you know, resonate with you, look at the whole read, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a bit long. You're like, you know what I'm saying? So look at the read if any of that. Or like I said, if you hit the purple dot, you got something, you know, a missing loved one, or you're trying to get justice for your loved one that passed. Just you could break it up into 30-minute increments, but look at the read, y'all. But anyway, y'all, until next time, y'all, this is gonna definitely be the last read of the night, because you know my grandkid, I got company, y'all. I got company. Them grandkids over, so I'm gonna go spend a little time with them and get ready for, you know, tomorrow. And so let's see what we're gonna do. So hopefully, y'all, tomorrow I will get into your treat reads. So my aim for tomorrow, y'all, is to do y'all three treat reads. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of stay on stay you know, on track, because I want to get the bitches out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to get into those tomorrow. I'll be able to do that. But anyway, hopefully y'all, everybody have a great night. Your girl finna get off. It's been a long day. Until next time. Bye.